Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Maureen and happy August. I know it's been a minute since I've done one of these videos, but I have been doing some serious shopping, and so I really want to share with you all everything that I've picked up recently as far as fabric. And if we're being honest, I still got some fabric that's on the way, but I just wanted to show y'all what I got already because I'm just bursting with ideas. So let's get into it.
This video is brought to you by my Etsy shop. Shop unique pattern weights and knickknacks for your sewing room. And for a limited time, you can use the code anniversary sale to save 25% off at checkout when you spend $50 or more.
So first, can I talk about, if you saw my video, it was a short that I put up where my fabric got lost in the mail, and basically I had like a Good Samaritan lady, Miss Hetty, who actually sent me my fabric. So to make a long story short, Fabric Wholesale Direct, I ordered through them, and it was supposed to be 2 yards of this black fabric, 4 yards of this baby blue fabric, and somehow it got lost in the mail. And I thought for sure that when I got the fabric from Miss Hetty that I wouldn't be getting any more of this fabric, but guess what? I got the fabric from Miss Hetty and then the fabric from Fabric Wholesale Direct. So now I have like 8 yards of the baby blue and 4 yards of the black. And I think I'm gonna keep all of it because I wanted this color or these colors, and now I just have more exciting plans to do. So yes, so let me show y'all what I got. This is like a baby blue linen, and I know y'all are tired of me talking about this pattern, but the way my summer has been going, I have not been able to get to this pattern, and I still want to make it. We're in August. I still have time. Summer does not end until September 21st. Okay, so bear with me. I still have every hope and wish that I'm going to get to McCall's 85 before the end of the summer, and I plan on using this fabric to go with it. And so I do have a couple of things, like a couple of deadlines, obligations. Like right now, I'm working on a sew along for McCall's, and then I'll also be working on my Nomi pattern for the winter. So barring all of that, if I can get to this at least before Labor Day, you think I won't be too late, right? I shouldn't be too late. So yeah, this is definitely on my list of things to make, 1000%. I also picked up the black because I want to do the black vest view A for Simplicity 3108. I don't know if you guys follow Robin Style and Seams. She made this in a really beautiful black linen. I was super inspired by it, and I said, you know what, I think I want mine to be in black too. She did like this really pretty ruffle on the pockets. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I think it's great for her. It's just not something that I plan to do. But I think that doing this in like a really chic black linen and then have like a white skirt to go with it, very Pinteresty, you know, all that stuff. So that's kind of where I'm going with it. Okay, I also picked up, this is 8 yards of this Millennium Twill and 3 yards of this bridal satin. So this is actually going to be my fabric for my Nomi pattern cover. This is the same fabric that I used for my sew along for my spring pattern, and many of you commented that I should have done the envelope in the red. I happen to agree with you, and of course, you know, you can't change the past, right? But you can always make smarter decisions for the future. So I picked up about 7 or 8 yards of this from Zloft Fabrics, and it came very, very quickly. I can't wait to cut into it. I think this is going to be a really great pattern that you all are going to love. So stay tuned. And as we go into fall, I want to make like a black pair of pants. So I did pick up this black sateen, stretch sateen from Mood Fabrics. It's about 3 yards of it here. And I'm thinking I want to do like a black barrel pant. And I have some inspo that's in one of my Pinterest boards that I've kind of been eyeing, and I'm like, I think this will be really pretty in a barrel pant. Okay, so Robin from Style and Seams is not the only sewist that has been giving me inspiration lately. I know all of you know Aronica B. Cole, and aka Needle in the Belt. Actually, she doesn't go by that anymore, just Aronica. But I know you guys know who I'm talking about. And she made these, I guess you could say abstract faces type pants. They're the Pietra pants by Closet Core. I actually have the Pietra pants pattern, but the focus here is the fabric that she used. I recognized it immediately the first time I saw it from Hobby Lobby, and I always walk by this fabric and I never know what to do with it, although I think it's very pretty. And when I saw her pants, I was like, that's it. Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. And so I did pick this up. I picked up about 3 yards of this, and I think I'm going to make pants as well. Like I said earlier, I don't think I'm going to do the Pietra pants, only because I've made the Pietra pants before. And with this being an abstract print, I don't want to cut it up. So I'm thinking just a more casual, possibly drawstring pant of some sort. But I'm just in love with the abstract faces, and so I just have to have a pair of my own. And then with this fabric, I actually regret not getting this last year. I had serious FOMO when literally everybody on my timeline had this fabric and they were doing really beautiful things with it. And when I saw that they actually brought it back for the spring and the summer, I knew immediately that I had to get 4 yards of this. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this yet. I just want to have it, if that makes sense. So yeah. All right, y'all. I know that was short and sweet and to the point, but that's how we like it over here. So I know that it seemed like I was wrapping up my fabric haul, but it's Tuesday night and I just got the last 2 pieces of my fabric wholesale direct order that I put in. And so I just want to share it with you guys before I hit post and edit and schedule this video. So let me show you guys what I got. I've been on a linen kick lately, so bear with me, go with it. We're going somewhere with it. And you guys know I live in Mississippi. It stays hot until about December, January, and a little bit of February, and then we're back into the hotter temperatures again. So I'm embracing it for once that, hey, you know, it's okay to wear linen even when it's not summer. Anyway, all right, so I got 3 yards of this really great mustard linen fabric, and I plan to do the shirt for this pattern. This is this pattern is like a few years old. It's not a recent Mimi G pattern, but it's still in rotation. And this is 8889. I saw Brittany Jones working on it. I liked her version and it reminded me of this pattern, and so, or it reminded me that I had this pattern, and so I decided to go ahead and grab this fabric and do something really cool with it. And I'm thinking that when I'm done with this top in this color, not only will it be really cute for fall, but I can also pair it with my white Nomi pattern pants or my khaki color Nomi pattern pants. Just an idea, right? The second piece of fabric that I got today in the mail, this is like an olive, definitely like perfect for a pair of pants, maybe with a drawstring, maybe with a zipper fly. I haven't quite decided on that yet, but I really like the color. I think it's a great neutral. So yeah, we're going with that too. All right, you guys, so that is it. That is officially it for my fabric haul. Now, if you like this video, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And if you're not following me already, you can follow me at Raven Maureen on Instagram, TikTok, and Threads. See y'all next time. Bye.